Hello fellow artists, our new project is going to be the Transit van. As you can see, she's well past her prime. The wheel arches are completely gone. If we have a look there, there's great big rust spots that if we start tapping them, I'm sure holes will appear. I've patched her up over the years, but this time we're going to go for a complete new makeover. Okay, today's the day we're going to bite the bullet. See what real damage is on this wheel. I'm just going to start by tapping all the rust out with an old chippy. So you just like this, and as you can see, I'm gently doing it, but the whole thing is just crumbling away. So you've got to make sure you get rid of all this rust, because you're going to have nothing to weld to if you don't. So I'm just going to tap it like that. I mean, really, to be honest, it really could do with a new wheel, but I ain't got the time or the inclination, and the van just simply ain't worth it. Well, this bit ain't too bad. Might be able to tap something on there, tap a bit on here. Now once I've done the damage, what I've got to do now is get a cardboard template and then cut another piece over the top. So I'm just going to get a bit of card like so, put it over the wheel arch, and then roughly draw around. And then I'll just add a bit of it. That's it then. And now I'm just going to cut that out and then cut it out of steel. Okay, I've just put that round the wheel arch and then roughly cut a cardboard template. So then I've transferred the template just by drawing round onto the steel, and this is going to be the new arch. Once I've got a quick drawing of it like that, I've extended these tabs here, which will fill some of the rust holes, then it's just a matter of cutting it out. So I've just got my plasma cutter and press the trigger, and it's as simple as that. So just roughly cut it out. Keep going until the whole piece is cut out. I'm not too fussy about it. How easy can it be? And there we go. So once that's cut out, pick that up like that. Don't worry if these are too thick, you can just trim them down later. And now we're going to offer it up to the mat. Okay, we've done our template, we've cut our piece of steel, and now we're just going to tack it on. I've just cleaned up the areas, I'm just going to tack it on, and hopefully it won't blow massive great big holes or set the van on fire. Here goes. That's one, that went a tree, that did. Okay, and the next one. I'll put a little hole in that, but that won't matter. I'm going to need to tap it down and carry on, and then that's all you do. Right, the wheel arch is now tacked on in place, solid. And what you're going to do now, I've just mixed up some body filler and literally just completely over the whole area and just build it up. Like this, whoop. Plenty on. This is quite old, this body filler, so it's a bit stiff, but it'll do the job. And just run that over fill in all the holes. There you go, that'll do for now, and then you just keep going, rub it down, job done. Okay, the front wheel arch is now done, and now move to the back. Exactly the same sort of procedure, just a matter of knocking all the rust out. Looks like a bigger job, so you need a bigger hammer. And just knock all the rust out. There's great big lumps missing down there. But this time, we have a cover arch to go over. They make a cover arch to fit like this. And this goes over like that. As you can see, with pattern panels, they fit where they touch. So, looks like I'm going to have to take the bumper off, smash it all in, and then tack it on. So, I'll let you know how I get on. As you can see, I've just fitted the new wheel arch, and it really didn't fit as good as it should have done. I later found out that it's off an earlier model, so I've altered it and cut it, but it's okay, the job's done. All that's left now is to fill it and do exactly the same to the other side. Alright, so what I've done so far then, I've painted that green stripe in white, I've painted the wheel arches, I've just done some pencil lines to give me this nice shape here, and then just painted it in. For the flowers, I've cut a cardboard petal like this and just drew around it and painted it. I'm not too fussed about the finish. This is an old school hippie van, so it's just something cheap and cheerful, just to make it look nice and just to end its last few years, if you like. Alright, there you go, she's finished. Painted up as an old school hippie van. I'll just take you around the front so you can see what she looks like at the front. There we go, and down the other side, because she is slightly different. Go around here, and there, and a quick look round the back, and that's it. We're off to Transitmania at Billing Aquadrome. I'll see you all there, bye.